Everyone, a very warm welcome to all present for the NDLI Skill Development Workshop on DELNET, Resources and Services. On the behalf of DELNET International Business School, we are pleased to have Ms. Ranjana, Senior Network Assistant, DELNET, as a resource person for the day. She will guide us on how to effectively access and utilize DELNET's vast resources and services for academic and research purposes. I extend my gratitude to all faculty members for joining us today. Let us begin the session and invite Ms. Ranjana to take over.
Now, speaking from the DELNET head office, which is in New Delhi, JU campus, and we have the coordination units in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, Vadodara, and soon we are going to start on another coordination in Lucknow. Why am I telling you? Because I just want to tell you that as we have 9,600 institutions, including the International Business School, Delhi, as your institution is already part of the library network, and you are also connected with all the 9,600 institutions. So with the help of DELNET, what kind of resources we can access? So without wasting any moment, let's start the practical session. So here is the option. DELNET.in, the new it's a website, and here is the option to view this login. So here you just need to click to access the huge resources which we are offering to your institutions, development, instruction, business school. I just want to tell you that in each and every sector we have our members. If we talk about the engineering sector, the leading IITs and NIITs are a member. And if we talk about the management sector, most of the leading management institutions, including the International Business School, they all are members. And if we talk about the medical sector, the medical hospitals, the institutions, the AIMS, they all are DELNET member, like the AIMS Jammu, the AIMS Achinda, AIMS Shillong, AIMS Nagpur, AIMS Shiri, they all are members. So why I am telling you that now you are connected with all those huge organizations. So what kind of benefit of it? So let me tell you that I think you are totally agree with me that no matter our institution is huge, but yes, they can't acquire all the resources onto their full door. So in that context, DELNET is providing our helping hand to the institution. We are providing our support to development international business school. Here you can see this is the option, the new discovery portal login, and here you need to mention the login ID and password, which we have already shared with your team. And if you are not aware about it, I request you to please contact with the library team of yours. So here I am just putting the login ID and password. And after clicking onto the login here you can see your institution name, the DELNET International Business School, and here is your membership ID number. And here you can see this is the main page of the DELNET database. So first of all, I would like to introduce you all to the main catalog of DELNET. Yes, you have heard it correctly. Until date, whatever the resource you are looking for, what we usually do, you visit your library and try to access the library catalog of yours, so that you will be able to know that whether that particular reference is available in your library or not. But now you're connected with the DELNET, you're connected with the library network, which is Reach Resourcepreson network, and DELNET, and the institutions which are already the DELNET member. Now, from here itself, you will be able to access the union catalog, the catalog of another member institutions. So, for example, if you just would like to know that, for example, let's see, in marketing, to any aspects, we can just find out that. For example, if we are looking for some reference in marketing, so I have just mentioned it here, the marketing, to any aspects, any title, author, physical subject, you will be able to locate a particular reference, and then you need to click on the find here. And after clicking on the find, here you can see that in this particular marketing subject area, how many search results we have received in a catalog. So this is, we have some 6,67,550 search results. And if you would like to see the latest books first, the latest search results for. So you need to click onto the latest and then. So here you can see these are the latest search results. So for example, this is the first title, which is a marketing management, a case study. Here you can see the latest book, and this book is available with G. Bharati International University, Pune. Yes, this is the location code of this institution. And if you just take your cursor on this institution code, here you can see the name of the institution. Now, here you can see this is the title, which is Fixed Income Marketing in India. Here you can see that this is available with International Center for Excellence in Engineering and Management, which is at Aurangabad, Maharashtra. If we see the third title, is of course the same institution is here. And here you can see that this book is available with Presidency College, Bangalore. Now you can see that now you are accessing the catalog of these libraries also. So for example, let's see, these are the titles. For example, this is the title, which is Economics of Banking and Financial Market. 2 volumes such as here. And if you just see the alternatives here, and this is about the year of publication. So first of all, you need to click on the Get More Details so that you will be able to know the other bibliographic detail and the title, name, the name of the publisher, and is of course the column word, the pricing, and is of course the column by session number. Here you can see this is a 2-volume title, which is Economics of Banking and Financial Market, and here you can see the New York Columbia International, the name of the publisher, and here you can see the cost of the title. So these are the 2-volume set. For example, this is the title for your study purpose. So how you can get it? Yes, you can get the same with the help of DELNET only. So what you need to do, you need to click onto this option, which is the request to book an interactive on the physical copy. And here you need to mention the ILL password, which is asking you for the ILL password. What is ILL? ILL means Inter-Library Loan. Then it is offering a very important service to a member, which is a very much popular member at the institution, the ILL. It means the Inter-Library Loan. For example, if you want to have a title, the hard copy, and you can see that this book is available with the member institution, which of course you can get the same with the help of DELNET on the loan period. And the loan period is about 15 to 20 days time. You can keep the title, and after that you need to return back the same guarantee. So I will show you how you can request a particular title on loan. So here you need to mention the ILL password. So let me mention the ILL password here, and this of course after submitting the same, here you can see the email ID of the librarian. This of course the name of the library heading is here, a designation, the contact again, and here is the blank place are there which you need to fill, which is a requester name, requester designation, your email ID, and at last you need to click on the send again. So this is the final step to register your request for the online filter. The book. After that, now you can see, now you have registered your request on the Interactive platform, and now it's our duty to arrange the hard copy of it. So we are just going to upload the learning institutions. So if I just take my cursor onto the institution code, here you can see the book is available in the University South Campus Library, which is in New Delhi. So if you just want to have the same, after getting the request from your site, what you do? We are just going to upload this institution for the title. And yes, of course, after getting the title from this institution, we will deliver a particular title to your library address. So it's our duty, our representative will collect the title from this library, and we can deliver it to the library of the DELNET International School. And this of course, you can collect the same from the librarian, and you can keep the book for at least 20 days time. After that, you need to return back the same to your library team, and your library team make a call to the DELNET team, or suppose they can send us an email that now the book is available for the return. So our representative will collect the book. So this is the entry of the loan service, and which is the true one situation is there. For example, if the particular book is not available in any of the institution which is in a Delhi, it's an outstation. In an outstation of the library it is available. So for that case, what we suppose you need to follow the same procedure. You need to register your request for the online, and after that, the book which we are going to arrange from the outstation member library, the nominal courier charges are there which you need to pay. So by paying the nominal courier charges, which are approximately 150, 200, 250. you can have the title of your title. Here you can see the costing of the title is it's high costing out there. What is the cost? But that particular book is showing in a Delhi only, which is a Delhi University South Campus Library. So for this, you need not to pay anything to get the book to the hard show that these are the book chapters which you want to have. And yes, after getting the request from your side, one more time you are going to approach the member institution and we can arrange a soft copy, a scanned copy of those book chapters and we can share it with you. I mean, for example, let's see that the title is a very real one. And this particular book chapter is available with the institution. It's a great title, and they are not able to share you, the scanned copy. So in that case, we can arrange, the photocopy of the same. Rupees 2 is a photocopying charges. By taking the photocopying charges, you can have the photocopy of those book chapters. Basically, usually we arrange the soft copy which you can share on their email address, and this is a free of cost service. So yes, of course, the book chapters can arrange buyers, which is a purely free of cost. The books which are available with the members which are already located in the Delhi, no charges are there. You can have the service from our side, which is entry level, any support book chapter request you can fulfill. And for example, the book. With the book which you are looking for, and the hard copy, you need the hard copy, and that book, the stamp copy for the book, that can be done. We are not able to do the same because due to the copyright issue, we are not able to provide you the stamp copy of the whole book. It's a specific chapters we can arrange. So this is the introduction service. Now, let me tell you one more important service, which is a document delivery service. For example, document delivery service, and it is also a very much popular institution. For example, if you are looking for the journal article and that journal is not available in your library, and this occurs one more time, you can request to the delivery to do the same procedure that you need to write from one email to the different officials by marking a sensitive language to know so that the markup is everything, or you can just share the request to your librarian and your librarian child will share your query with the also. So this occurs after getting the request from this institution. One more time, we are going to approach the member institution and will share you the soft copy of those references, which we are going to share you and give your email address. This is the document service and the Japan and the document service is a very quick example of the resource, the sharing what we are doing. So after telling you about the Japan and the document service, now I would like to show you what kind of e-resource for the Q&A session. So you can just directly ask yours and definitely I'm there to give answers to queries. Let's go ahead. So this is the main landing page. And here we can see the knowledge gainer portal itself. And before telling you that how we can access this knowledge gainer portal, let me tell you that through this union catalog, you will be able to access 3.5 crore bibliographic records, including 3.5 crore e-records, the record of 3.5 crore books and journals are available with our union catalog. Now, let's talk about the knowledge gainer portal. So this is the knowledge gainer portal, and here you can see the access for text, e-books, e-journal, and the article option is here. So we just need to click this knowledge gainer portal. So here you can see the institution is here, which is a DELNET International Business School, and it's a single window, so this kind of a platform. So once again, you need to mention a specific subject here, also the title of the author name itself. You will be able to find out the resources. So for example, let's see, it's a subject called go to the fourth one, and now I'm just going to mention a specific subject like financial management. And let's click on the search here, and here you can see that in financial management, how many search results I have. So we have some 4,052 search results, and if you would like to access the latest search results, of course, the data setting option is here. So here are the search results. So for example, this is the title, the systematic and complex network in modern financial system. And here you can see it's the latest book which has been published in 2025 only. And here are the title which is Credit Networks in the Pre-Industrial World, a Social Network. And here you can see this book has also been published in 2025. And the common option you will be able to see which is the get full text option. So these are the ebooks basically, and if you would like to access these ebooks, you need to click on the get OTT and the get full text option, and here you can see the system will take you to the page from where we are going to have the link of download URL. And after clicking on this download URL, here you can see that the book is downloading here. First, I clicked onto this option, the download URL. So meanwhile, it is downloading here. Let me, oh sorry, I have this. One more time, unfortunately, here the financial management. Yes, that could be a find out. And this of course, we need to click on the option for the search. Here are the typing certificate, I think. But meanwhile, it is within I will show you that how you can access those books. Just right. But suppose let me take you to the main. The last step I will show you the knowledge in the photo. And here you can see this is the Excel JSON multidisciplinary option is here. So this is the data, and if you would like to access the view PDF option is here. So you just need to click on the pic. You can have the whole article. If you just follow the same procedure, you just need to mention a specific subject. And if you just click on the ebook option, definitely you can download the same. If you just click on the download URL, you can see that the book will download here. I think I'm just having a difficulty while downloading that particular reference. So this is the whole article which I have just downloaded through the knowledge getting portal itself. Now let me show you the Excel JSTOR platform is also there. So let's click on the Excel JSTOR and one more time. Through any aspect you can find out the title. This is the soft copy which I have just downloaded. So yes, of course I was telling you about number once again I'm going to mention the subject here, the financial management. And after clicking on the search JSTOR, and here you can see, here on the searchable books, so there are the 1,82,115 searchable books are there, and here you can see the research reports are there, the book chapters are there. So for example, one more time, if you just see the latest search results, you can just apply the filter also. The sort relevance option is here. One more time, if you would like to see the newest one, you just need to click on the newest here. And here you can see these are the serials, and it's of course, the journal, the book chapters are there, you need to click. And here you can see this is the latest title, and this is the golden age of the back detail. This is the journal, and if you would like to download this specific book chapter, you need to click on the download here, and after clicking on the accept and download, you can have the complete book chapter. One more time, I will show you that how you can access the JSTOR platform. You just need to mention a specific subject here. Let me mention the management here. In the management, I just mentioned. I can just mention the subject here, the keyword here basically. So here you can see this in financial risk, how many search results we have. So basically it's a research report which is a financial risk assessment. And here you can see, so if you would like to download the same, you need to click on the download here. Here you can see the whole, the research report is here. So for example, if you would like to download the book chapters, is of course you can do the same. For example, this is the title which is the values in a risk assessment, and the title of the book is the dangerous science policy, a risk analysis for scientists and the engineers. And if you would like to download the same, one more time, you need to click on the download here, and here you can see the 29 pages are there in the specific book chapter, and you have just downloaded through the option which is the JSTOR. After showing you the gist of it form, and let me show you that how, as we are talking about the e-journals, the e-books and the e-articles. So this is the e-journal for text option is here, and the alphabetical subject listing is here. So for example, if you would like to access in the as you already start with business school basically. So let's talk about the management subject only. So I have just clicked here on the management, and here you can see that how many e-journals we have. So we have some 240 e-journals, including national, international, and as you can see that there are so many e-journals out there which are already indexed in a Scopus or a Web of Science. For example, this is a journal which is an International Journal of Information System and Project Management, and it has already been indexed in a Scopus itself. So here you can see here are the volumes which you need to select, and if you just select the same, here you can see, these are the titles, and this of course from, if you just click on the PDF here, you can just download the whole research article. So this is the research article, and it's the latest, the publication, and this is the journal title, which is the International Journal of Information System and Project Management. One more time, I'm going to show you the procedure. Let me select any of the journal like this is the journal which is International Food and Agribusiness Business Management Review, or the International Journal of Academic Research and Accounting, Finance and Management Sciences. And after this, the system will take me to the main archival page, and here are the list of volumes and the issue. I need to select the particular volume and it's across the issue. And here you are being able to see the list of the articles which are published in specific issue. So whatever the article you would like to download, the full text PDF option is here. So for example, this is the title which is a significant of the structural capital towards the organization performance of the United companies in Malaysia. And here you can see this is the latest when in 2023 itself that particular article has been published in a specific journal, and we would like to have certain sources. Let's see, for example, in this is the mass media subject is also there. So any of the journal in this particular subject area you can talk with them. For example, this is the Journal of Information and Telecommunication. This of course, if you just would like to access, here you can see the main archival pages here. You need to select the specific volume or issue, and now here you can see the list of the articles are here, and the full text PDF option is here. So one more time you need to click on the PDF, and here you can see the whole article you can download. So this is the full text option is here. The link and you discover the portal. It has already been downloaded, the whole article. Now let me show you the other resources, rather than e-books, e-journals, e-articles, the e-book chapters. So this is the Vision portal. Vision portal went for the sites online. So let's see, for example, now let me tell you about the video site online portal, but how we have created the same. We have taken the recording of the video lectures, the video lectures, which has been recorded by the subject matter expert from our member institution. And how we have created this database, we have taken the library recording. Let's click on the management here, and here you can see there are 1,656 video lectures are there which are required by the subject management. For example, this is the title, which is a second integrated marketing communication, and if you would like to see these videos, you need to click on the video option. There you can see this video lecture has been shared by the Bharat School of Social Sciences. Here you can see the name of the speaker is Dr. Raya Simon, who is a professor from the Department of Management of this institution, and is a the language of the specific video lecture is the English one, and this person would like to see the video, you need to go on the process.
Hello listeners, welcome back to the session on language. I would like to start about this question. Let's have a discussion on what is animation.
So these are very useful in the video lectures for you. So if you just would like to hear any topics, of course, in the subject or the global research option is also there. You can find out the lectures and this of course you can see all those videos. Let me show you, for example, this is the modern college part of science and economics, which is in only a video. How many video lecture? We have shared 576 video lecture. So let's see if you would like to see a fine and legible domain scheme. This is the check I just would like to see. So I just need to click on the view here. Here you can see that this video lecture. From here itself, you can earn your certificate, you can enroll yourself. So this is the control portal of DELNET. One more time I would like to show you, for example, this is the program which is an advanced cybersecurity program review, and of course if you would like to enroll yourself you need to click on the review detail, and here you can see the Stanford School of Engineering California grant received the course granting institution, and of course you need to click on the institution website again if you would like to enroll yourself for this online course. Here you can see the course title. This is because the tuition fees are absolutely free, and this is the course material, and here is the option which is enroll now, and you can just enroll yourself. So this is the Concord portal, and after the Concord portal, let me show you the grid portal is also there. The grid portal meant for the global research and innovation portal, and basically it's a very useful for the researchers. For example, if you are doing a research work in any field, and you would like to know that what kind of research is already being done by the institution with the other scholars, or what kind of research is going on among the institution, or for example, if you would like to know that which of the institution is providing grant in your specific subject area. So all this information you can get it through the grid portal. So let me show you. The browse by research area option I have given you, we have given you. So let's click on to the management here. So after clicking on the management and here you can see that 278 research project details are here. And here are the research project, the title is here, and is of course the name of the principal investigator is here, and the research institution, the organization name we have already mentioned. Now, if you just see the left bar, we have given you the filters, so you can just filter out your query. So these are the research organization who have already done. These are the research project as done in this institution. So let's click on any of our institution here. You can see the research areas are also there. You can just filter out your query through here also, and the funding agency names are there. So here you can see that these are the funding agency, and here you can see that in how many courses how many research projects they have provided the funding itself. Here are the name of the principal investigator. So let's click any of our institution, the organization, rare books, and other material. So now let me show you the other resources which we have. So let's see if you would like to extend the Ayurveda ebooks. So here you can see these are the Ayurveda title, the textbooks are there. So first, if you would like to read the Ayurveda title in Hindi language, for example, this is Chikitsa Sagar. So you just need to click onto the title here. Now we're going to have the link for the download. So this is the option to download. If you just click on the download here, you will be able to see the downloaded copy. So let it be downloaded. Meanwhile, I'm just going to show you the resources. This is the e-newspaper option. Here you can see this book is downloading the book Chikitsa, which is in Hindi language. So this is the e-newspaper option. You can see this, the e-newspaper, you can read it through option which is the e-newspaper in various languages, the Indian languages, the e-newspapers are there. And let's click on the English here, and if you just click any of any e-newspaper in English, it will take you to the main newspaper site from where you can just read the e-newspaper. You can enlarge any of the newspaper article here. So now let me show you the e-newspapers in the other languages. For example, let's see Marathi only. Any of us would like to read the e-newspaper. Let's click on the Apna Mahanagar or any of the e-newspaper. Once again, it will take you to the main newspaper site from where you can read the e-newspaper. So here you can see this is the title, which is on the Chikitsa, still downloading. So let it be downloaded. After showing you the e-newspaper, now I would like to show you the resources which we have. This is the thesis and visitation option. So you just need to click here, and one more time, I'm just going to mention a subject for the marketing, for example, here. So clicking on the marketing here you can see that if any aspect the financial management or let's see the blockchain, or the risk management, the financial risk, through any aspect you can find out. This is in dissertation, and as of course here are the dissertation, and if you would like, this is the integrated marketing, and in fact the consumer loyalty and the customer satisfaction. This is the title of the dissertation, and if you would like to access the dissertation, you need to click on the access for the source, and as of course now you are going to have the link to download. Click on the download the copies here. The whole dissertation here you can see. The 200 pages are there in this specific dissertation, and it's a later dissertation. Here you can see the May 2025. So now it is the book which is Anubhuv Chikitsa, and this is the whole title. The Ayurveda chapter. Now, after showing you the thesis and dissertation, that's how you can access the same, how you can access the Ayurveda title. There are so many pages out there. For example, let's see if you would like to read the e-books in a Hindi, so you just need to click on, for example, let's click on any of our, basically it's the journals, which are in a Hindi language, and so of course from here itself, you can download any of our issue. And this of course the whole link is here, and for example if you would like to read the book in a Hindi language, so Kavita Ghosh I have just selected here, so here you can just download the title, and let's see, for example, if you would like to access the Sanskrit e-resources, we have created the page for the Sanskrit. You just need to click on the Sanskrit here, any whatever. Let's I click on Pashrim Bhagavad Gita, and here you can see the whole title in the Sanskrit languages here. So now, after showing you all these resources, let me show you the poster on DELNET. Poster on DELNET shows you all the statistical information. Here you can see that by 11th of November, we have updated this poster. So at that time, we have some 9,618 institutions. So in India, we have 9,590 members, and in overseas, we have 28 members are there. Here in a human catalog, we have some 4 crore records are there. We have uploaded some videos. We have already uploaded some videos on. Now, this is your contact element, a very important option. And the contact detail of each and every unit of file is there. And this, of course, you can just share your request to us, and it's our duty to arrange the same for you. We are ready to provide our best services always to all our members. Now we have some 10 minutes we have. So now I'm requesting each one of you, if you have still any doubt, I request you can please raise your digital hand and you can ask us. Now I'm requesting Sheetal ma'am. So if you are getting some queries from the students or from the faculty member on behalf of any users, this of course you can connect with us. Sheetal ma'am, if any of the user would like to ask any question, I have unmuted right now.
Anyone, any questions?
Madam, please, I'm able to see, I'm able to hear you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am, but we are not having any questions. Thank you so much.
Can we access the Scopus database?
Ma'am, are you able to hear?
Sorry, what are you saying?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely perfect. Please tell me once more.
Can we access the Scopus database?
Through the DELNET database, as you can see that in our e-journal text listing, we have the e-journals which are fully indexed in the Scopus and Web of Sciences. But if you just, if you just try to access the catalog of the Scopus index journal, okay, Of course, all the journals are not available in our database, but still you would like to have some specific articles. Yes, of course, so you can request to the DELNET team because as I have already told you that we are connected with the 9,000. So after getting the request from your side, we are going to close with the other institution, to have those kind of resources. Also the request basis we can arrange for you.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other question, please? Thank you so much, ma'am. Any more questions?
Our pleasure, and thank you so much each one of you for giving your valuable time, your precious time to us. So from on behalf of DELNET, one more time, thank you so much for getting with us. We are here to provide our services for the benefit of this New Delhi, which is a new campus. And of course, to get the services in 3 days, now you're on your registered email IDs, you are going to have the e-certificate from our side. E-certificate which we have clearly mentioned that we have attended a session on the resources and services, which has been, in association with Department International School. We are doing this webinar. So thank you so much. Stay blessed.
Thank you, ma'am, for the informative and thank you.
Thank you so much, Shikar ma'am. It is just because of your efforts we are connected with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.